I just grew up watching rugby when I was 4 or 5 years old, and obviously like growing up in the local area here around Richmond, Twickenham, my dad could have taken me to a soccer game and it would have been different, but I just grew up having rugby on in the house, just loving it from a really early age, and just really got into it through my dad really. There's been a lot at Quins, obviously the Stade Francais 28 phases with the Nick Evans drop goal in the pouring rain, that was amazing. Beating Leinster here in the Heineken Cup, obviously the Premiership final when we beat Leicester, and then we all came back here and had a big party on the pitch. All the times we've beaten Saracens here, obviously. Yeah, there's just been some really memorable games. And I think what attracted me to Quins the most is the way they play rugby, like that kind of fast offloading game that's very entertaining. And I just grew up just loving that kind of style of rugby, and I think that's why I just keep coming back to watch Quins, because even when they do lose, they are just so entertaining to watch. Obviously Chris Robshaw, he never has a bad game, he's so inspirational, leads from the front all the time. Danny Kerr, obviously Don Brandt coming through, Marla, Sinclair, and obviously watching those players because they've come through the academy and they're academy product, and then you see them playing for England and you just think, wow, those are our Quins players that are playing for England, and it's brilliant the fact that the academy's brought them through and nurtured them. I came out in January and had my first Pride in July, and yeah, just really, it's great that Quins are really branching out in like inclusivity, if that's the word, yeah, and just it's okay to be who you are, and rugby's for all and sports for all, no matter your race or your gender. I think Nigel Owens said that, your race, gender, sexual orientation, it doesn't matter. Like, all that matters is your love for the sport and the ability to play rugby. And I think that Quins actually hosting a Pride game and like raising awareness of the LGBT community, and the fact that the players are so behind it and that the players support it as well, especially at a club that I've grown up watching all my life, is brilliant.